The investigation into whether lightning is to blame for a fire that heavily damaged an apartment complex in the west suburbs. It left more than 100 people without a place to stay. Mayor Kawash is in Oak Brook Terrace tonight with the fire's impact on the community.
Now, thankfully, everyone who lives in this apartment complex made it out safely, but many people telling us just how shocking it is to see the extensive damage here. As we zoom in here on the roof that has collapsed, that is what all of these units have really dealt with from this fire. They each collapsed within their own unit. Many people here now dealing with a lengthy recovery. As the Red Cross tells us, more than 150 units were impacted. A summer storm of devastation.
Something fell on the roof, it did a big bang, and all of a sudden the fire starts sparking on the balcony.
Fire officials are still investigating, but residents and building management say a lightning strike around 11:30 last night led to this burst of flames across the Arden apartment complex in Oak Brook Terrace.
The lightning just said boom, and it hit. I saw it hit the roof, and it made me fall back.
Neighbors quickly tried to help each other as everyone evacuated the building. Residents say the situation got worse as fire trucks had a difficult time accessing the back of the property, delaying the response by nearly 40 minutes. Fire hoses were eventually being used on adjacent balconies.
It looked like they were going to be able to take care of it or get to it, but by the time they got there, I think because of the wind and the conditions last night, it just nothing they could do. It just kept going.
It took until about 4:30 this morning for the fire to be put out. The complex is filled with 300 units, and the Red Cross says at least half of those are damaged by fire or water, and some people, like William Basilian, are still without their pets. One of his 2 cats is still missing.
We're worried about actual family members. You know, this isn't just our stuff. I couldn't care less about all that in there.
It's an act of God that's now leaving these people wondering what to do next.
I have nothing. I just got my 2 hands. I have no driver license, no passport, nothing. Everything is burned.
Some of these residents tell us there are concerns that they have about the construction of this entire apartment complex, wondering if there's proper insulation as well as some firewalls within the building. Now, the fire chief tells us it's far too soon to know about that, and all of it will be investigated. From Oak Brook Terrace, Mayor Kawash, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.